All right, so might as well do a little update. I've skipped some miles because I don't give a shit about being a purist. And I'm in Big Bear. Got here yesterday, hanging out today, and we're taking off tomorrow. Yeah, that's pretty much been it. Did a bunch of resupply, got things organized. We got a week-long stretch to Tehachapi, and pretty much that's it. Gonna get back on trail tomorrow. It's been good. Gonna get some Indian food now because that's what I really want. And even walking in town on at 7,000 feet and going uphill, so I'm gonna sound winded a little bit. Yeah, that's it. All right, Big Bear, you're disappointing me. Haven't seen a single one out here of you.
That's our pond. It's called Baker Pond. And that observatory out there is run by the University of New Jersey.
I was wondering what that was.
Solar observatory.
Drop us off there, and then we'll head north. Yeah, right. It's the weirdest thing. I feel like I left my life behind me.
Okay, update on today. So today, we did leave Big Bear. We actually did a slack pack, which was basically last minute this morning. We made an audible and decided that we were going to do a slack pack from north to south, which means that we left all of our stuff at the hostel here in Big Bear, and then we skipped up ahead a few miles and actually hiked back southbound to the hostel itself, which meant we did like 14 and a half miles on with empty packs, which was super nice, and we got that done in about 5.5 hours, so that was super great. We got a ride back into the hostel. We're gonna stay tonight. This takes a day off of our food carry up to Wrightwood, and let's just sleep in real beds and get a shower again tonight and tomorrow morning before we leave. So I didn't film a whole lot today, but it's still fun. We had a good day. It was me and Backtrack and Forerunner until Forerunner shot way ahead of us because that dude is fast. So I'm gonna hang out in the hot tub a little bit because 14 and a half miles, doing it quickly. I stood up out of the car and I felt a little stiff. Not hurt, not sore or anything, but a little bit stiff, and figured hot tub's here, might as well use it. All right, that's probably enough for today. All right, bye. Hey, so leaving Big Bear for good today. We did our slack pack yesterday, and today I am back on the approach trail to get back to the PCT, not PCP. Standing like by Big Bear Lake, and then San Gorgonio mountains behind me in Big Bear. We've got about 2 miles on this approach trail, and then a little less than 10 to the last campsite. And then there's a stretch of like 15 miles where there's no campsites, so we're gonna camp a little bit short of probably where we would want to go. But it was either do an 11-mile day or a 27-mile day, so we're gonna choose the 11 with full packs. But the hiking should be pretty easy. We actually got out of town relatively early and are just going to kind of take it really easy today because there's absolutely no reason to rush. All right, let's go. Okay, about actually just rolled over 6 miles into the day. It's been super nice, really nice and cruisy, mostly downhill. Views have been nice. We're getting into some of the redwoods. Actually saw a couple of Joshua tree yesterday, but yeah, it's just been a nice day running into some people. and keep moving. These fuckers. I don't like you. Well, here comes Backtrack. Him and I have been hiking together for a little while. It's a fun dude. Just a younger guy from Tennessee, but he's doing great. He's killing it out here. This is his like second backpacking trip, but he's doing awesome. He's a good guy. All right, so we finished out today. We are camped over here at Holcomb Creek, which is nice because it is on trail and there is water, so no dry camping. But I need to catch up on drinking some water. I don't think I had enough today, but yeah, today was actually a really good day. I've already eaten dinner. I packed out a couple of frozen burritos and they were not frozen by the time I got here. So that was pretty good. So dinner's taken care of and done. Even washed some of my stuff in the little stream. Just kind of rinsed everything out. But yeah, it's a good day, and gonna keep moving on tomorrow. I think we're gonna go to like some little swimming hole and waterfall tomorrow. So that'll be cool. Night. Good morning. Hey, buddy. Boone. Come say hi, bud. All right, so again, today is the day I don't know. I'm not gonna check. Don't know how far we're going today. It's kind of a just feel it out. I think I haven't even really looked too far on the map, other than to figure out that there is a waterfall and swimming hole in about 7 miles, and then also potentially a malt shop in about 12 miles to get a burger that's supposed to be really good at the Cedar Glen Malt Shop. But other than that, no real plans today. I think it's again supposed to be pretty downhill most of the day, so nothing like crazy hard hiking, just see if we can get some miles in. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, let's go. So I've been following this creek most of the day. It's been really nice because there's been good spots to stop, get water. I'm not carrying more than a liter of water at a time right now. It's good. It is hot today, although I think my thermometer said it's 93 a minute ago, so I'd believe that. But yeah, but still, it's been a pretty good day. Can't complain today at all, other than couple of new blisters that have shown up, but I think that's because I am currently sans gaiters right now. I lost one of them and haven't gotten to town yet to buy new ones, where I should have when I was in Big Bear, but I didn't. Oh well. I don't know if you can see all these bees. But they are enormous. This is a hot stretch. Goldie? Is that what that says? Alright. Here's the ducks. Hey, friend. Boone, buddy, your quacks are here. Come look. Look at your quacks. Good morning. Just now leaving a campsite by a little creek here that was kind of at the junction to where you could go to the malt shop last night for a burger, beer, those kinds of things. I ended up going. I didn't feel like walking the extra 3 miles for it, so I just stayed on trail, ate the food that I had. But it was a good campsite. Camped with a few people, Tazzy and Cache, some other folks. It's really nice. No dew for being next to the creek, but still kind of just muggy. It's kind of muggy feeling this morning, but it'll burn off. The only problem with campsites like that is there's nowhere to poop. So, of course, I get what feels like 10 feet away from camp with everything packed up and have to go. So I'm like sliding down this side of this ravine to the water, trying to stay away from it, but also trying to maybe not be in direct eye line view of everybody walking over the bridge or the people across the creek. So that was fun. But yeah, that's this morning. So I'm just gonna keep going. We're gonna get to the Deep Creek Hot Springs today. There's not a ton of camping areas, so I'm just gonna try to push as far as I can today to get to a decent place to camp and maybe stop at the hot springs. Probably go check them out. At the very least, I don't know if I'll get in, depending on the time and how disgusting it looks. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. All right, later. All right, PSA for anybody who might potentially follow me watching this, which is probably absolutely nobody. But if you camp by that bridge that's headed into the Glens Falls malt shop, find somewhere to go there. Otherwise, this and this are your options for going to the bathroom, for digging the cat hole. And as you can see, there are none. So, and I'm already like 1.5 miles out. Oh, also, I did just cross the 300-mile marker. I don't know why I didn't take a video. I forgot. But yeah, I mean, obviously, I haven't done 300 miles. I did skip some, but still fun. A little something for the day. But yeah, and I actually forgot about it. So yeah, there's that. All right, keep moving while the sun isn't entirely hot yet.
Right, it is fucking hot. My little doodad here told me a minute ago it was 101 degrees. It's hot. There's a little bit of a breeze, but you know, it's only 10 in the morning, and there's no shade here. So a couple miles up, there is supposed to be a little spring oasis type thing. Might hit that, and then after that there's the hot springs. And yeah, just kind of plugging away today. My feet kind of hurt. These blisters that I've got they're fine. They're just annoying, but you know, today is either going to be a 9-mile day or like an 18 or a 21-mile day. So we'll see how that goes. I'd really like to get some bigger miles in. And I think the hot springs might be a little overwhelming for me, even though I should make more of an effort to hang out with more people. All right, that's it for now. It's fucking hot. I want to put my body in that. It's so fucking hot. Place is pretty sweet, minus the poison oak. Whew, I did not go swim, but I rinsed my shirt out, soaked myself. Mostly I just didn't want to take my shoes off. Hey, what's up? All right, I don't know what time it is. It's starting to be late afternoon, early evening. Late afternoon. Got 17 miles in for the day. About 2.5 more. And then I'm gonna finish up. It has been hot today. Hot. All right, good morning. I just left camp probably 10 minutes ago, about 7:15. I think I'm going probably another 16, 18 miles today, so we can set ourselves up for Cajon Pass in the morning for the fruit stand, McDonald's, and taco truck, just to have something different. I got a message from a buddy behind me saying that there might be trail magic for breakfast at Silverwood Lake. Where? I don't know. But I'm not counting on it. I already ate. But also, yesterday was so hot and we hiked through the heat of the day. So I think I'm going to try not to do that today. But, yeah, I also think I kind of have a little bit of a cold. That blew my nose this morning. It was yuck. It's gross. But I feel fine. Just kind of some scratchy throat and snottiness. But yeah, it's the plan for today. Just gonna go hike. All right. I guess this is Silverwood Lake. Be nice to go for a swim today, but don't think that's gonna happen. It's a really pretty spot though. Alright, so I am humping it around this lake. It came from over by the dam. It came all the way around, back through this little cove, back up here. And I think following the trail around the lake even more to get to the Cleghorn picnic area. Because I just got a call from a buddy who said there's trail magic up there. So I thought it was going to be there for the morning, and it is getting close to noon. So I am doing the best I can to book it, but I've already got about 8.5 miles in, and it's about 8.5 miles, it's about 1.5 miles away. So let's go. All right, got about 3 miles left. I think we're doing about 17, 18-ish today, depending on where we find a campsite. I don't know why I decided to do this uphill, but it's been a really, really good day. Did like 11 miles first off. Then there was trail magic by some random woman who wanted to do it. And we hung out there, had burgers, Oreos, beers, snacks. They have like pre-rolls there. It's great. And then kind of waited till the heat of the day was gone and to get this last 7 done. And then tomorrow, just go home past at McDonald's. Whew. All right, I'm gonna keep going. So that is the lake that we hiked all the way around. You can't see the dam anymore. It's on a different side, but it's pretty cool. It's really, really pretty here. And we go from this to where we're going. Immediate. It's a little horny toad. Good morning. I know what day it is today. It is day 30. I did actually look at the calendar and count it out. And it is day 30. I've been out here a month as of today. So the plan is to walk into Cajon Pass this morning for McDonald's. It is the only McDonald's on the PCT. Or like on, it's a 1/4 mile away. And the taco truck and the fruit truck that are also there. So tacos and fruit, I'm not gonna complain about that. I think we're gonna do about 18 today to set us up for a Nero into Wrightwood. Nero being a near 0 miles hiked day. So I think we're gonna do maybe like 6 in the morning, which we can knock out 2.5, 3 hours, depending on the terrain. And yeah, so I'm gonna hang out at McDonald's, try to avoid the heat, use their bathroom and some of the air conditioning, get a crispy AF Coke, and yeah, and a McFlurry, definitely a McFlurry. All right, get it going. Can you hear these? They're so loud. These power lines are so loud. I'm trying to figure out what this steam, cloud, smoke, or whatever it is coming from. I'm hoping it's the 1800s and it's trains. All right, can kind of see the highway, more power lines, and I can smell the McDonald's from here. And I'm pretty sure I'm still like 0.35 away. but it's like literally the only thing in this pass, which I'm pretty sure is just like a railroad junction and like not a truck stop, but a trucking area. So, yeah, I can fuck with a hash brown right now. Gross. All right, so we made it off trail this morning and headed into Wrightwood. Hung out with a new buddy, The Mountain. And now I just walked away the heck up a hill to go find the cabin we're staying at. Got new shoes, new gaiters. I am all set. Now I just need to take a shower, do some laundry, and go to sleep. We ended up cowboy camping last night. I didn't sleep great, but I think it was mostly because we were kind of in a cloud, so we kind of got a little bit wet, but it's all good. We're gonna hang out for today, and then are getting out of here tomorrow. So not taking a zero, we're just gonna keep going down the trail. All right, later.